Hey guys, welcome back to Josh's Journey. It's October. It's not October 1st, it's August 1st. 2 months until October 1st. So last episode we had kind of talked about the trail camera I'm using. Today I'm going to kind of show some signs, how I've been scouting for deer and talking through like stand placement and things like that of potential spots and what I use to gauge on that. So I'm getting ready to pull that camera, but I'm gonna find, I made a mock scrape, so I have to find that and then I'll show you guys. We'll see if any deer's been using it. So found the mock scrape I had made just on the little trail. It's hard to tell they're really using it, but just simple. Have your basic tree branch, and then we just got the little scrape on the ground right there. So the way I set that up is it's actually about 15 yards from where my tree stand is going to be, perfectly to the left of me, so that's going to set up for a good shot if there does happen to be a deer come cruising through. I was impressed with that camera, being that this is about 30 yards from where, maybe 25 yards from where I had it set up, and it still picked up deer walking along this trail, so that was pretty impressive. So this is going to be, like I said, my doe stand. Had really good luck with it last year because you can see behind me there's corn in the neighbor's field. So they'll come funnel out of here, and this trail is about a, like I said, 15-yard shot. So that's ideally what I'm aiming for, to get something kind of quick at the beginning of the season. I found my two fawn friends from last weekend. They're in the same spot. They're getting big. It's been about a week now. Had that camera up at the new spot. No big bucks or anything like that. Had a couple smaller bucks, decent size 8-pointer, but not the big ones we've been seeing. So I'm gonna go pull it. Gonna go put it at a different spot. I was gonna put it in the same spot, but my dad stole that with one of his cameras. So actually gonna put it in a spot where I've seen a bunch of rub lines. So been intrigued to hunt that. We just kind of have left it alone, so I'm going to sneak in there. It's raining right now, so I'm going to sneak in there and put that 5-point camera up in there, and hopefully I can get some good photos of stuff there. So we're going to take that down. Like I said, I got another deer standing in the woods again. Hopefully I can see this many deer when I hunt, you know what I'm saying? But we did get does coming through the day on that camera over here, so that's what my goal was. I think it's going to be a really good doe stand. So my goal is to take my old man stand, hop in there, get an early doe so I can get some meat in the freezer, and focus on getting one of them bucks. So, found where this rub line is. I'll kind of show you where the camera is at in relationship to them. Grass is a little tall, so that's all I'm worried about, but check this out. So there's the camera, and all those trees you can see have rubs on them. That one too. So only concern is the neighbor has been clear cutting this a little bit, which I'm fine. Just not clear cutting, I guess, mowing paths, which I'm fine. There's a tree right here, which I've debated on hanging a stand. And I'll come over here real quick. So I don't really know what they're doing, but they cut down a couple trees here, and this is kind of opened up. So I'm not mad about that. Like, if they leave this brush, deer might find this as a safe and, you know, bed under it. So we'll have to just see. I'm getting eaten up though. It's wet, so I'm gonna head on back. So that's kind of the sign. Looked at some scrapes. It doesn't look like they're using any scrapes we have been using in the past, but that's fine. So I'm gonna wander on back. Hopefully that new spot can get us some deer. We'll see what it brings. So the fawns here love me. I just walked in within 5 yards of one. I actually got right next to it before I saw it. It was pretty hidden in all this thick stuff, but didn't want to stop and video that one just because I was so close. I don't need to spook it, or mom's nearby. I don't want that to happen. But another fawn. So the only concern I had with them doing this 2-track was one of the spots they did had a really good sign, and they went pretty close. Sorry for my poor camera work. But rub, it's just thrashed all through there. There's some berries. Can I get to them? Because these actually look decent. Well, they're not quite ready yet. I have to tell my dad, he loves those berries. I have to tell him after this rain the next couple days those should be ripe. So we're gonna head on back. So that's just kind of the sign we've been scouting and seeing, and kind of putting cameras on to see what's still in the area. So I'm tore up, my feet are soaked. We're gonna head on back in, see what's next for Josh's journey.